Storm Watch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Here's a live look near Chiloquin where skies are clear, but those temperatures are awfully chilly this morning, especially in the basin where we are in the 20s and even some teens. We have quite a bit of clear conditions out there this morning. Still some lingering clouds around the Mount Shasta area, but those will likely clear out as we go through the course of the morning. Currently 25 in Klamath Falls. It's 17 only in Lakeview, 12 degrees starting out this morning in Christmas Valley. We're in the 30s and a few 20s out there in most of our west side valleys, only 53 in Brookings. But when you factor in some gusty winds that are picking up for the east side, it feels like 1 below right now in Lakeview, feels like only 2 degrees in Chemult and 13 in Klamath Falls. Check out these winds out of the north, now sustained up to 25 miles per hour in Lakeview. Also starting to see those winds picking up in the Shasta Valley and even in the Rogue Valley. Although winds are calm right now in Medford, we should see some blustery conditions develop as we go through the course of your Sunday. Winds right now gusting up to 31 miles per hour in Lakeview. So everybody going to be seeing some windy conditions today, but those winds along and west of the Cascades where we have this red flag warning will create those critical fire danger conditions along with some very low humidity from this dry flow of air out of the east and northeast. So with those winds, also with that very low humidity, fires could spread very quickly in these conditions. Winds will gust up to about 30 miles per hour in our valleys, but some stronger winds expected along the ridges. Now, if you are heading out today, maybe going to go pick out that perfect pumpkin to make a jack-o'-lantern for next weekend, we will see those winds picking up by midday in the Rogue Valley, getting into the upper 40s, but it will be awfully windy, and those winds will really be the strongest as we move through the afternoon. Temperatures today only topping out in the lower 60s for Grants Pass and Medford, up to 56 in Wairika, 51 in Mount Shasta. But look at the east side, 44 in Klamath Falls today. So it's going to be on the cooler side, only getting to the upper 30s in Lakeview. But the coast, Brookings with that northeast wind, a little bit of the Checo effect today, should make it up to 71. And check out lows tonight. It's going to be another cold one tonight, even colder temperatures expected, especially in our west side valleys. We should drop into the 20s. So there is another freeze warning for later tonight and then into tomorrow morning for our west side valleys and the Mount Shasta area. So cooling down, we are going to see a pretty cool day today. Still tomorrow, temperatures on the cooler side. But as the week goes on, some warmer temperatures work into the western U.S. and highs getting back up into the 70s. At this point, we look ahead to next weekend, Halloween. On Saturday, right now looking dry at this point, some pretty pleasant temperatures, but we are going to keep an eye on the end of this upcoming week where maybe a storm system could impact parts of the area. We do have a slight chance for showers for the coast. We'll have updates later today on our newscast on that forecast for late next week into next weekend. Northern California, gusty winds, getting warmer though in the days ahead, getting back up into the 70s. The Klamath Basin, some more cold nights, but some milder afternoons, especially by Tuesday and Wednesday. The Cascades and Siskiyous staying dry, but gusty winds will create that critical fire danger today into part of tomorrow. And then for the Rogue Valley, cool, very fall-like with that crisp, brisk wind, but some warmer weather on the way, Haley, for folks that like it a little bit warmer than what we're going to see today.
Yes, and besides those gusty winds, it seems like we're going to be having a pretty pleasant week come next week.
It all in all looks pretty nice, yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, Matt.